Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another Project Pan update. This is for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. It is a Fantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Jaylon from J Loves Makeup and Valerie, who is VMRT on Instagram. This project started on October 31st of 2022 and it goes to October 31st of this year. For this project, Jaylon and Valerie suggested that we do it roulette style. We randomly choose either 6 or 13 prompts and we roll new things in as we finish an item or finish our goals, whatever. So I had in 6 and then I had in 13, and now I decided that I don't care how many I have in. I'm going to roll in 10 new prompts every single month until the end of this project because I really want to hit all the prompts. So I'm not sure if this project is coming back, so if it doesn't, I want to make sure I hit all the prompts. So that's what I'm going to try to do. So let me get on with how I did this past month. And also to let you know, I chose the prompts ahead of time. I did do roulette style. I did the Pretty Random app. I got my numbers and then I chose products just so that this process would go a little bit faster for me. So let me get into my update. The first prompt I had down was for the blob, a putty or cream product. This credit goes to Mitch Goday for coming up with this prompt. And I had in the e.l.f. putty primer to use 13 times, and I did. So this is the e.l.f. putty primer. You can see that there is a little bit of a dip there. This is an okay primer. I don't really think I need a pore filling primer, so I'll use this up, but I don't know when, but I will try. And then I won't be repurchasing it again because like I said, I don't really think I need a product like that. Next up for Frankenstein, a Frankened product. I don't Franken my products, so I decided to take 2 products, and when I use them, I always use them together. So I decided to choose this Dior Backstage Foundation Mini and then this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and wear them together and kind of Franken them that way. I had a goal to use them 13 times. I've only used them 5 times a piece, so they're going to be sticking around probably for a while because I am trying to finish up another foundation before the end of next month. Speaking of foundation, another one I have in is for One Missed Call. Something you almost missed out on, and this credit goes to Leah Embo for this prompt. That is the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I almost didn't get it. There was a lot of people raving about it on social media. I almost didn't get it, but I ended up getting it. And even though you can still purchase it, I guess I kind of missed that part of the prompt, something you missed out on, or you almost missed out on. I could still buy it, but I'm glad I have this. I digress. Anyway, I have a goal to use this 13 times and I've only used it 4. So this will be sticking around as well. The Blair Witch Project, an item that you wear on a makeup, no makeup day. For me, that is lip gloss. I always have a gloss on, so I put in the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. Rumor is that this is a clear tube and when you are done, it is completely clear. I don't even have like any windowing. I can't even make a window if I try to use my doe foot to scrape around the sides. So this sucker is going to be sticking around for quite a while. But it did go from 14.82 to 14.58 grams. So I was able to make, it did make a little bit of a weight difference. Rosie's right below me right now eating, I had a granola bar and I think I dropped some pieces and she's scrounging for them. So she keeps licking my feet. It's kind of weird. And then for the Exorcist, this is the last product that I lied. This is for the Exorcist. Something that makes your head spin because it's so gorgeous. I put in the Huda Beauty Empowered palette. As soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my God, I have to have it. Then I went to the store and I swatched it and I was like, oh my God, it's coming home with me. So here it is. This is absolutely gorgeous. I had a goal to use this for 3 looks and I did. So it's rolling out, but I cannot wait to use it some more. I loved the palette and I thought that it created really pretty looks. So I'm happy to have it, but it is going to go away for a little while. For the grudge, an item you wish you hadn't purchased. That is this Beekman 1802 Milk Primer. It's okay, but here's the problem. I don't want to use this ever, because either I use a moisturizer with SPF in it and then an SPF and then my foundation, or I would want to use like this, but like I don't want to use, I have to put this on and then I'd have to put a moisturizer over it. So I feel like I'm putting 2 products on when really I would just want to put one. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't think, other than it literally just being a sunscreen, like a layer, it doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't moisturize your skin. I don't think it does anything as far as like a primer for makeup. So literally you're putting on a sunscreen that doesn't even moisturize your face. I don't know. Anyway, I would not repurchase this. I have a goal to use it 13 times. I've used it 4, and it went from 196.87 to 194.7 grams. So I was able to make a little bit of a mark. We'll see how I do. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't think this really does anything. So, wah wah. Okay, so those are all the items that I had in. I have 2 rollouts, the e.l.f. Putty Primer and the Huda Beauty palette. But I am going to be rolling in 10 new items, just like I said. So I picked them ahead of time, and let me show you what they are. I'm grabbing a makeup wipe because I want to swatch some of this stuff for you because I'm really excited about it. So the first thing that I did, or that I pulled in, was for Pet Cemetery, a graveyard item. This is a nod to Emily and Max because she created the graveyard project pan. I am pulling in the Glamlight Miracle. This is the Glamlight shadow from a Miracle palette called Amore. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's a lot more pinky than what it comes across on camera. On camera, it looks more purpley, but this is an absolutely beautiful shadow, and I really like it. So, and I've had it in a couple projects, which is why I'm bringing it in for this. So I'm bringing it in to use 5 times. So, yay. No, I'm going to put it in to use 6 because I'm doing either 6 or 13. Okay. For American Psycho, a skincare product, I am bringing in the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I am finding I'm really loving this. I've used it a couple times already. You can see in there. Let's see. Can you see? There you go. I keep my spatula right in there. So you can see that I'm using it, but I do want to finish it. So I feel like if I have it in a project, it'll make me do my makeup more, use this more, or help keep track of like how long it takes to use it, I guess. So that is what I'm putting it in for American Psycho. I really like the Clinique cleansing balm. I've tried the AOA, the Pharmacy, a couple of other ones. I like the Clinique one. I feel like it rinses off the cleanest, but doesn't leave my skin feeling stripped. So I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, next, for Get Out, a product you want to get out of your collection. Not because I don't like it, but because I don't want it to go bad before I use it up. And that is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. This was a recommendation from Jen from Project Beauty, and wow, was it a great one. This is in the shade NC15, and not only is this a perfect shade for me, I just really love the way it performs. I usually use it up here to carve out my brows. I use it under my eyes. It's just a perfect shade for me. So, I mean, it hardly shows up on my finger. It's just perfect. So I have a goal to hit pan in this project. And yeah, I want to see how long it takes me to do that. Insidious, something you dream about purchasing or it's on your wish list. Credit to Leah Embo. Well, this was something I dreamt about purchasing, and it has been on my wish list. And then I received it for my birthday from Jen from Project Beauty, and I was so happy. It is the Beauty Bay Earthy palette. I was so thrilled when I got this. I was like, oh my god, I got it. But this is gorgeous. I love green, so I'm really excited to use this. Plus there are like neutrally shades in here, so I don't have to go cuckoo with all the green if I don't want to. So I put this in for a 3 look goal, which is what I normally do when I pull in an eyeshadow palette. I usually try to do 3 looks, and that's my goal for it. Let's see. For a water themed product for Jaws, either let's see, it's either in the name, shade name of product, packaging, etc. I decided to bring in this Sabon shower oil because you use water in the shower, and you have to use this in the shower. So I am right about down here. I want to finish this. I just want it out of my collection. I thought this was good. Every time I have to put products in, I go into my bin of things I want to pan, and I decided to pull this out for that. So I'm excited to use that. For Texas Chainsaw Massacre, a product so clean or natural that you can eat it. This is credit to Jen from Project Beauty. I decided to put in the Sephora Clean palette. This is a clean velvet cream blush palette. I got this at TJ Maxx. I was so excited to find it. It is gorgeous. I swatched it already and played with it a little bit, but let me give you swatches. These shades are so pretty. And I have a goal to use this 6 times. I don't know why I did my thumb instead of my pinky, but I did. So here are the shades. Right there, very pretty. I have heard that it is a lovely palette and that it performs beautifully. So I'm really excited to try it. I've not tried many of Sephora's products. I really have like missed the boat on some of them. So I'm slowly trying to try them because I've heard a lot of them are wonderful. I love their eyeliners. They're waterproof. She's so cute. Retractable eyeliners. So hopefully I'll like that too. Next up, for the Exorcism of Emily Rose, an item that makes you levitate on cloud 9. Any eyeshadow that's just cool looking or something that makes you go, oh my god. Well, that's one of these. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Bougie. This was another recommendation from Jen. This is so cool looking. It's like brown, green, I don't even know. Goodness. This is the first time I'm swatching it. Look at that. It's like brown, green. Oh, it's like gross and cool and oh my god. Yeah. Yes. Very cool. It's so cool. So I'm excited to try it. I want to see what it does on my eye. I probably am going to put it down as a base and like it's going to look all bruised, but like look at that little flip in there. I just think it looks really cool and I'm excited to try it. So I have it in for a 6 times usage goal. Yay. For The Grudge, an item that you wished you hadn't purchased. It's not that I wish I hadn't purchased it because I don't like it. It's just like, oh my god, do you need another cream blush? And the answer is no. But I am bringing in this Tower 28 blush in the shade Beach Please. And I am probably going to love it. It's another Kim shade, like super neutral. I pulled this out of my new bin. I'm trying to pull in as much of that stuff as I can. This was in there as well. The Sephora palette was in there. The Earthy palette was in there. So I'm trying to pull in things from that bunch of stuff so it makes me feel like I'm playing with new products, so it doesn't, you know, then maybe I won't feel like buying as much, which was really successful in June for me. So okay, so here is Beach Please. That is so pretty. I had seen a lot of people reviewing that blush and I really wanted to try it, so I am now. And then for Mist, oh, I have a goal to use this 6 times as well. For Mist, a spray, setting spray, hairspray, dry shampoo, whatever. I am bringing in my IGK First Class dry shampoo. My goal is to finish it. I am going to be bringing it on my beach vacation. I have another vacation planned at the end of July. I'm going to bring it on that. So, excuse me. So I'm really excited to get this out of my collection. I love it though, so it will be a repurchase for me. I always like to have a dry shampoo in my collection just for purposes of, you know, ease in the morning sometimes. And then finally, Triangle, a never-ending product, credit to Leah Embo. I feel like this Milani blush, this is one of those powder blushes, the rose ones. This is in Romantic Rose. It's absolutely beautiful, but if you've been with me for a long time, you know that I've tried panning this forever. It's been in many, many, many projects. This is a blush that is gorgeous, but you definitely need to build it up to get color payoff. You can see right there. I'm gonna keep adding. Rumor is when you bust through, it's hollow. So I'm curious to see if that's the truth. So I have a goal to use it 13 times. There it is right there. It's lovely, but you do need to use a lot to build it up. So yeah, okay, I got cut off. So that is the update for the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked me, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.